got a golden ticket.
Immediately no. Instantly, I was like, yeah, no.
Hello, my most beautiful friends in the entire world. If you guys cannot tell by the title, thumbnail, and the horrible singing, we will be reviewing the brand new Glamlite collaboration with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This literally just arrived at my door. I did not expect this, so I'm not prepared for this, but I'm way too excited to show you guys what's inside. So you guys want to see what this collection is all about? Is it worth it? Well, then definitely keep on watching. Hey guys, so already zoomed in because I'm so excited to dive into this collection. So this is how the Willy Wonka collection is going to look. The box has a nice little like chocolate design to it, and it's like has like a nice little like Glamlite chocolate design, and then it has like the little chocolate details back there. It is going to come with a few items. So it's going to come with a Glamlite Lip Kit, which Glamlite has the most viral lip kits all over TikTok. We do have a body butter. We do have a lip care duo along with this beautiful like little chocolate egg sponge, followed by the Willy Wonka Bar palette, which we're about to dive into. Showed up and I was not prepared. Normally whenever Glamlite does any like food theme or drink theme, I try to go get the item to match with it. And well, since I didn't expect this, I wasn't prepared. So I ran to my local Walmart, and Walmart didn't have Wonka chocolate like in store. They only have it online. So by the time it's gonna get to me, like it's already gonna be like, I'm already gonna be filming this video. So I got the next best thing. I got Cadbury. So we're gonna play with this today because I like to somewhat match, but I'm so excited. Now I am filming this before they reveal anything. Like nothing has been revealed. So I don't know the price point. I don't know the launch date, but I'll have all the details listed down below and hopefully right here when I'm editing. But if I don't have it right here, I'll at least have it down below. But we're going to start off with the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is a lip care duo. This is going to have a bubblegum scented lip scrub and a bubblegum scented lip plumper. Ooh, they have never done a lip plumper before. So I am so excited. On the back, it has a little Oompa Loompa with the little mushrooms. That's so freaking cute. So here is the Wonka lip scrub right here. This is supposed to be bubblegum scented. Let's see. Oh, I don't smell bubblegum. I smell grape. I smell grape flavored. That's the smell I smell. It smells like grape. Does it taste good? It tastes like grape. It tastes like, I don't get the bubblegum flavor. I get grape. That is what I'm getting right here, is a grape scented lip scrub, but it smells and it tastes so freaking good. I know you're not supposed to eat it. But it tastes like freaking pure grape flavored sugar on my lips. Oh, bitch, we're in trouble. We're in trouble because I'm going to eat this. Well, so I did have the lip scrub on my lip, but it didn't last very long. That's my fault. So now we're going to go into the lip plumper. They've never had this before. I wonder how this smells. I don't really smell anything. Now that tastes more like bubblegum. That tastes more like bubblegum. You're not supposed to eat these, by the way. Don't eat these, okay? I eat them for you. Nice little pleasant like plumper. I wouldn't necessarily say it's gonna plump my lips. I don't know if it's gonna sting or anything, but we're gonna find out while we're sitting here. So they rolled out with that, and then they also decided to roll out with some body butter. So Glamlite has recently been rolling out with some body care products, and they rolled out with a Twinkie one, a Trick or Treat one, and now they have the Chocolate Factory one. So I'm so excited to see how this smells. I wonder if it's gonna smell like chocolate. It has a little spoolie. Let's see. I wonder if it smells like chocolate. Ooh, I don't smell chocolate, but what I do smell is like French vanilla. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my God, that smells amazing. That smells like a French vanilla. Like just smells like French vanilla. I don't smell chocolate unless it's supposed to be chocolate scented. Maybe I must be smelling chocolate wrong. It smells really good, and it does look like chocolate frosting and like chocolate pudding. Not my ass wanting to eat that too. Oh my God. Okay. That is really, really nice. Next, we also have a little Wonka. This is going to be the Glamlite sponge. So it comes in a little Wonka egg, which I think is absolutely just so freaking genius and adorable. You open this up and out pops a little Wonka sponge. Like, that is so cute. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, so up next we have a lip kit, which I will dive into just a little bit. What I want to show you guys is the Wonka palette itself. So first off, we have a resealable packet. Now I already did open this because I did already swatch it, but I love how Glamlite does their packaging. They are seriously one of the only brands who just really goes all out when it comes to their packaging. They made this look like a freaking chocolate bar. They made it look like a chocolate bar. You open this up. Mind you, it is resealable, by the way, so you can save this. You pull it out, and out comes the chocolate bar. Like, what? That's so freaking cool, man. I really do love that. And what's also really neat is that every single palette is going to come with a golden ticket. I remember like when they did like Wonka bars, everybody wanted to get like a golden ticket. Like, I think they're doing prizes like way back in the 90s. And I never got one, but bitch, I got one now. And it says Wonka Golden Ticket. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Present this ticket at the factory gate at 10 o'clock in the morning on the first day of October, and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your own family and only one, but no one else. In your wildest dreams, you cannot imagine the marvelous surprises that await you. Bitch, I got a golden ticket. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the Wonka palette. So what I love is on the back, it has the nutritional facts, and it says 1 palette per serving, calories 0, because beauty knows no calories. Total glamour 100%, saturated sparkle 30%, sweetness 80%, chocolate scented 150%. Now, I don't know the price point of this palette. I would assume it's going to be no more than like $20 something. I can't imagine it being more than that. But I really do love is one, you have this nice little chocolate bar to it, right? It's so beautiful. And then you open the color store on the inside, you are going to have this beautiful array between neutral shades and purple shades. I love the way that it's laid out because you could do one whole section dedicated to just purple and then one whole section dedicated to just neutral. It's kind of the best of both. Those who love purple colors, those who love like colorful color, those who love pops of colors, and those who love neutrals, you are going to get that in this palette. So here we have the 18 pan palette. And again, I love how this is laid out. It's so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And I feel like it makes it easy for you to want to play with color and then play with neutral. Like, I love the layout of this. I think it's genius. So I'm going to do one purple eye and one neutral eye. And of course you can mix and match between the two, but the way they laid it out is just so user-friendly. I am excited. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. We're going to do neutral on this eye. I'm going to start off with a shade right here called Coffee Cream. Love that. You know what's so funny is that I grew up watching I grew up watching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And as a little kid, it was always my dream to go to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I wanted to go in the river of chocolate milk. Like, I mean, granted, I am lactose intolerant, so that is literally my stomach's worst nightmare. I probably would be stuck in the bathroom the whole time, but you know what? There's a first for everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I would absolutely just love to go there. I love to try like that gum that like starts off as like an appetizer, and then it goes into a main course and then a dessert. Now, granted, I would not want to blow up into a blueberry, but how freaking cool would that be to have a gum that tastes like a Thanksgiving dinner? Like, I thought that was so genius. I wanted to try all the candy. I want to try all the chocolate. Like, it was so cool. But there's also this one scene that really makes me laugh. And I never would have noticed this scene before if it really wasn't for TikTok. But in the very, very beginning, I believe it's in Willy Wonka. I swear it's in Willy Wonka. It has to be. There's a scene where it's at the very beginning of the movie where they're all trying to buy the Wonka bar, buy the chocolate bar, and all these kids are in the candy shop. And this there's this scene where the candy store owner, like the guy, the cashier, essentially, I don't know how to word him, was going to go behind his desk to sell pieces of candy and sell some chocolate. And like he lifts the door from here to go open so he can get into behind the till. And there's a little kid standing right there, and he just smacks the shit out of this kid's face. Like, no lie, like literally smacks the shit out of this kid's face. I'm gonna go in the shade right here called Fizzy Lifting Drink.
Collect up all the cream.
And it's like real. It was not scripted. And the kid reacts to it, obviously. And they left it in the movie. They literally left it in the movie because I don't think that anyone had any idea that this little kid got hit in the face with this drawer. It's not funny, but it's funny. And like I said, I never would have ever noticed that scene, but somebody, you know, took the time out of their day. Someone must have been just paying attention in the right spot and goes, oh my God, that little kid got hit in the face. Like, it's just funny kind of like what makes it into a movie, what does not make it into a movie. But either way, I've always wanted to go to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I feel like that's such a like classic, iconic movie. Then they did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and that was like a remake with like Johnny Depp. And while I did enjoy that movie, I like how they did a little take and little spin on it. I did. Like, I can't deny it. I did like that. There were definitely some parts of it that were just really weird. Like, they made Johnny Depp's character just super weird. Those freaking abnormally weird white square teeth that I just could not get past. And then the Oompa Loompas themselves, like, there was a song, oh, I forgot the song that they sung. They sung a particular song, and I used to sing it all the time. I'm going to go in the shade right here called Whipped Cream to help blend that out. It was a song I used to sing all the time because, oh my God, what was it? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Oh my God, it's called Augustus Goof will not be harmed. That, okay, oh my gosh. I did really actually like the music in Charlie and Chocolate Factory, but I just felt like the movie's just a little different and odd versus the first movie. I feel like it didn't have the same type of magic. I don't know. I guess maybe it's because I was older. I was like, I don't know, like 13, 14, that movie came out. It didn't have the same magic to me as Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And then I know they recently just did another Wonka movie. Now, this one was like with Timothy Chalamet. I don't know his real name. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know. The guy from Dune. And they did a Wonka movie again. And I was like, damn, how many times are they going to remake these movies? But then I was also like, well, it's Hollywood. Hollywood is unoriginal at this point. They always make the same freaking shit over and over again. And this was like, I think supposed to be the origin story of Wonka. And I was going to be really excited to watch it. And then, mind you, my friends know I am not a musical person. I can't stand musicals. It's just not really my thing. And so they had to let me know, Allie, just a heads up. I'm going to go into Charlie right here, just to kind of put that on the outer edge. They're like, Allie, heads up. The Wonka movie is legit a musical. And I was like, what? I had no idea. But it starred like Timothy Chalamet. And I never watched it because I heard it was just straight up a musical. So I just feel like the last two movies, while they're cool, they're trying to like branch out and do something a little different. At the same time, it just doesn't have the same like feel that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory does. I'm surprised that like Universal like hasn't like picked that up and like made that into like a theme park. Like actually like made it into a theme park. I know that you have like the Hershey, you know, in Pennsylvania, like that theme park, but I'm surprised that like no one's actually picked up Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Willy Wonka and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory to like make like an actual like, theme park or at least a land based around it, because that'd be so freaking cool. This is gonna be messy, but we're gonna blend that out in just a little bit. I'm gonna go in the shade right here called Fudge. I feel like that'd be so freaking beautiful to go right here. Yes. Oh, these are laying down so nicely and just blending right into each other. Oh, I love this. And then I'm going to go in the shade right here called Wonka Bar. I really want to try a Wonka Bar. I don't know if I ever did. I can't recall ever trying it. We're going to put this right here. Okay, so this is how the eye is looking right here. It's really, really pretty, like very neutral. Now you can go a little bit lighter if you want to, use a little lighter shades, but I want to add just a little bit of extra oomph to it and like make it like really, really smoky. So I think it looks so pretty. Okay, so for this eye, we're going to go into the shade right here called Chocolate. Chocolate! 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 All right, so I like that in my crease shade. Now we're going to go in the shade right here called I Got a Golden Ticket. I literally, like I said, did not expect this to get... I honestly, to God, did not expect to get this in PR. And I think the reason for being is that, like, I hadn't gotten PR from Glamlite in a hot minute. Like, I had paid for every, like, collection over the last couple months you guys have seen on my channel. Like, I paid for all the Twinkie, the Coca-Cola, the Trick or Treat, the Michael Myers. The only thing I did not buy was the Scream collection, just because I didn't really need to have all those items because I already own them, except for the palette. That's the only thing I did not get. Everything else I did pay for myself. And like recently, I don't know if you guys saw, I remember I did talk about this in my new makeup releases, but Glamlite was doing a live over on TikTok again this past week, and they launched 5 new lip kits, like 5 new like dessert themed lip kits. I was like, I have to have it. So I bought it. I'm so excited for them to come in. I absolutely love Glamlite lip kits. I think they're so good and they're so worth the price point. And there's a reason why they've gone so viral all over TikTok because of it. Like, it literally makes sense. All right, I'm going to take this shade right here. I hope this works. We're going to lay this down as a base, the shade called Golden Egg. We're going to lay this literally right here, just in the outer corner, but I'm going to use a shimmer right next to it, or like pretty much right on top of it. I feel like this will help to like lay it down and give you like a nice little color just right here. So I'm going to stamp that in very lightly. Just right there, right? And then I'm going to take a shade right here called Sugarcane. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Like, it is so pretty. And we're going to put this right on top of that, just right here. I feel like it just makes it pop a little bit more. Then I'm going to take a shade right here called Willy Wonka, which is, if you guys have not seen, Giselle did a beautiful like campaign image for herself. Oh, I loved it so much. And she kind of just like sold me on purple, because you guys know that purple has not been my favorite shade at all to work with. But I've been going out of my comfort zone a lot. I'm doing a lot more purple looks, and I've really started to like them. I still find it to be a little intimidating because I still feel like I can make it go wrong in like 2 seconds. But like, since I've been going out of my comfort zone and trying to do looks of purple, I've really been enjoying them because they are really pretty. And I feel like they do kind of help to make my green hazel eyes pop just a little bit more. All right, and then I'm going to go in the shade right here called Oompa Loompa Oompa Dee Doo. I have totally been an Oompa Loompa. Me and one of my old coworkers, Disney used to do this thing. Well, it was over at Inamakina. I used to call it DAC After Dark. And it was where they would do a Halloween party for cast members after dark, which was so much fun. They stopped doing it. Once they opened up Pandora, they stopped doing DAC After Dark. And so when they used to do it, like, you would have costume contests. We get to go ride all the rides after work. We get to have all this food. There'd be costume contests to actually win win a Keys the Kingdom tour, or win the Wild African Trek. Like, there's actually genuine fantastic prizes to win. And so me and one of my coworkers at the time, we decided to go as Oompa Loompas because we're both really short, so we went as Oompa Loompas. She got us the costumes. I got us the wigs. We completely painted our faces orange, and we had to go through the park. We had to walk into the park where our guests were still there, and no one really knew what was going on because they were probably wondering why all these people were walking in with costumes and stuff like that. But we had to walk in as Oompa Loompas, and everybody was staring at me, and I was so embarrassed, y'all. I mean, I was so embarrassed. I was I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I was so embarrassed. I'll put up a picture so you guys can see what we look like. Legit Oompa Loompas. Everybody wanted to take photos with us. And then we had to go do the costume contest. Well, when you're doing the costume contest, you have to kind of put on a show. So we went on stage and we had this little performance where we were doing Oompa Loompa Oompa Dee Doo. We had to do the whole thing, and I was so embarrassed. But I did it. Unfortunately, we came in second place. We did not take first place because the people that took first place were these group of cast members that did the tram rides. They all came as a tram, and they had the speakers going where it's speaking, it has the speakers going telling you a final call. It was a really good costume. So unfortunately we did not win, but it was a lot of fun to do, and I just wish that they still did that. But this is how it's looking right now. We're going to clean this up. I think this is really beautiful, by the way. I am going to throw on some lashes, and I'm probably going to take this deep blue right here to line my upper waterline, and probably go into this deep brown to line my upper waterline right here, so you can mix with my false lashes. We're going to come back to do the lips together, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on the Glamlite collaboration with Willy Wonka. Okay, so now the eyes and the makeup are mostly done. We are going to go into the lips. Now, I get a lot of people asking me what lashes I'm wearing. I'm just wearing the Chucky Tiff lashes from Glamlite. They just are really nice lashes. I really enjoy wearing them. So we're going to finish off the eyes, and we're going to go into the lips. So for the eye right here, we're going to take the shade called Wonkatana, and we're going to probably blend it out with the shade called Lollipop. I'm going to try to use every single shade in this palette if I can, just because I like to utilize as much as possible. When I do 2 different looks, I try to use much of the palette as I can. So let's go into Wonkatana. This is a really, really, really easy palette to work with. It has the beautiful Glamlite formula it's a beautiful Glamlite formula to it. The mattes are laying down really nicely, and the shimmers are just really, really beautifully smooth and buttery, and I just think they're laying down so nicely. All right, then for this eye, we're going to go into the shade right here called Blueberry, and we're going to blend it out with the shade called Violet. Oh, I love that. I love that. Guys, so I just threw on some white liner. Now we're going to go into the shade right here called Wonka Vision. We're going to use that for both inner corners and probably the brow bone for both as well. Then I'll pretty much have used every single shade in this palette, minus the chocolate river be the only shade I did not use. But other than that, I think I used every shade in this palette. So let's take this and let's put this right here. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's a little bit of, looks like to be a little duochrome moment. Okay, guys, so last but not least, we're going to go into Glamlite's Lip Kit right here. Now, if you guys have never played with any of Glamlite's Lip Kits, they are phenomenal, and they're always so worth the price point. I think they are usually around like $22, around that price range, because it's going to come with a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. Their lip kits go viral for a reason all over TikTok. Their strawberry shortcake one like is consistently sold out. They literally just cannot keep them in stock because they're so good. So here is the Wonka Lip Kit right here. We're going to have a beautiful like chocolate cover lip liner. We're going to have this beautiful like warm tone caramel-esque chocolate lipstick, and then followed by this beautiful warm caramel lip gloss to top it. I am so excited to try out this lip kit. Like, I think they make phenomenal lip kits. So I'm going to wipe off my little lip mask, and then we're going to put it on. This actually lasts really nicely. This is a really nice little lip scrub and lip plumper. I really enjoy it. And like lip plumper didn't do anything to my lips besides I think just make it nice and smooth. I didn't notice like any plumping effect or tingling or anything like that, but it felt really nice on the lips. Okay, guys, we're going to go into lip kit. I'm going to start off with the lip liner right here. Okay, so this is the lip liner. This is a freaking gorgeous lip liner. Like, I can literally just see myself wearing this lip liner by itself or putting just a gloss on top of it because it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Now we're gonna go into the lipstick. Really beautiful, like caramel brown lipstick. Okay, so this is with the lipstick on. Not a bad color. And now we're gonna top it off with the gloss. Okay, guys, so this is the gloss on. This gloss is beautiful. It really just adds like a nice like chocolatey vibe to the lips, like almost like a caramel chocolate, right? Like that chocolate river is what I'm thinking of. I have to say it's a very unique formula. It feels very, very lightweight, but it feels almost wet. Like it feels wet going on the lip, and it has a very pleasant smell. I want to say it smells like French vanilla, but that's not really the scent I'm getting. The scent that it's reminding me of is Nesquik. You know, like that Nesquik powder that you get before you mix it in milk. That is the powder that's like the scent that I'm getting. It's very delicious smelling. Like all I can say, it just smells like, deliciousness. It reminds me of my childhood. But this is going to be the final look using the Glamlite X Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory collection. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys out and I'll give you guys my thoughts on this. Alrighty guys, so here is the final look right here. I absolutely love how both looks turned out. Like I couldn't tell you which one's my personal favorite. This looks really nice for like a neutral smoky eye moment. I also love how the purple eye looks as well. I think both are really beautiful. So here we have the Wonka Bar palette. You're going to have 18 shades in here. You're going to have a mix between neutrals and pops of purples. I think it does really capture the essence of Willy Wonka in here. I can see it with the purple shades. I can see it with like the chocolate neutral shades. I think it's a really beautiful palette. I think Glamlite did such a good job. And the formula is the typical Glamlite formula. The mattes are going to be really blendable and pigmented. And the shimmers, even though some are not as ultra creamy as other palettes are, they're still really beautiful and really buttery to play with. And I really do enjoy this. So if you love purples, you love neutrals, this is going to be the palette for you. Then we do have the lip kit, y'all. I absolutely love this lip kit. I think the lips are so beautiful. This is probably my favorite lip kit that Glamlite has rolled out to date. I love the way that they just look on my lips. It looks like a nice, beautiful, neutral, chocolatey moment. It has a very beautiful scent to it. It feels very pleasant. It's super creamy, super buttery. They have some of the best lip kits on the market. I literally am so obsessed with them, and I'm so glad that every collection is starting to roll out with these because they're so worth it. So definitely consider checking this one out because I think it's so beautiful. Same thing with like the lip scrub and plumper. Y'all, this is probably my favorite one they have rolled out with to date because the smell is just so freaking good. It tastes like grape. I know it says bubblegum, but no, man, it tastes like grape. It smells delicious and I just want to eat it. And the plumper is ultra soft. It's very, very hydrating. It feels just like a nice little hydrating lip mask moment with like a soft pink tint. It has like the lightest pink tint to it. It's really pretty. I really am enjoying this. So this is going to go straight onto my nightstand. And then we also have the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory like body lotion. This smells really good. It smells like French vanilla. Do you need it? No, but if you never tried any of Glamlite's body butter, I think this would be the one to try out for sure. And then lastly, we do have this little cute little egg. I'm not going to use it just because it's a really cute sponge. It has a little Wonka moment. I'm going to save it just because this is something that for me, I would just add to my collection to save. I think it's super cute. I love the little golden egg moment. I think it's adorable. And just overall, Glamlite just knows how to do the entire collection. They outdid themselves with the packaging, with the PR box, with the little freaking golden ticket. Like, that's so freaking cool. Wait, there's two of them. I have two. I got two golden tickets! Oh my god! How did I get two? What? I'm like, thank you guys so much for sending this my way. I literally had no idea you guys were sending this, but I am so excited. I don't know the launch date of this. As soon as I know anything about this collection, I will leave it listed down below. But as always, you guys can use code AllieD to save you guys 15% off anything you guys see over at Glamlite's website. But this collection, I think, is really cute and perfect for the rest of the season. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.